I'm First Alert Meteorologist Chrissy Kohler. It has been 4 weeks since Helene came through, and the recovery process is still underway. But there are a lot of areas in Western North Carolina that are back open and ready for you as tourists to come and check out the leaves, especially because the fall season is a pretty big season for tourism dollars to be inputted into Western North Carolina. And right now is the perfect time to get out there and check out the leaves. The current foliage as of October 22nd is actually, we're seeing that high to peak color in the western mountains there, even some high color into the upstate as well. And in the next 7 days, that's when we're going to really start to see things come into full peak color. So really through October, the end of October, we're looking at peak. Some places in some of the higher elevations getting into that past peak, but now's a great time. I would recommend trying to stick further to the west. Places like Swain, Graham, Macon, and Jackson counties all looking a lot better there, even down into Transylvania. Parts of Henderson County are looking okay right now, as well as Haywood County, Buncombe, as well as Madison, Yancey, and Mitchell counties. Those scenic byways are still dealing with a lot of closed areas in those scenic byways. But once you get down into southern parts of McDowell and into Rutherford County, especially on the eastern side, you get into better shape there to head down into the Piedmont. Of course, you want to avoid places like Chimney Rock, Lake Lure, where things are still not in great shape there. But again, those western mountains, those scenic byways, there's a lot of those. We actually have them listed on our website, foxcarolina.com. You can get a full list of those scenic byways that are open. Plus, we've got a list of the ones to avoid because they are still dealing with that destruction and not quite recovered yet, not safe for those visitors. Of course, you always want to check with drivenc.gov before you go to make sure those roadways are open. And as always, even if you're headed out to those roadways that are open, make sure you're using extra caution. There may be single lanes at times, and there may be parts of the roadway that are still a little bit damaged, but at least drivable. So make sure you're using caution. Get out there, support our communities in Western North Carolina, bring in some of those tourism dollars and help the economy recover in those areas, and do it all while getting to enjoy the beautiful fall foliage.